So find a seat that feels nice for you to catch your breath. Pulling the chin towards the throat, back of the head is high. And close the eyes for a moment. And we're going to invite in the quality of harmony, purity, and peace. This is the quality of Sattva. Sattva is one of the three modes of existence, a philosophical and psychological concept in Hindu philosophy. We're going to focus on boosting our sattvic quotient, our harmonious quotient. We can do that through food, through lifestyle modifications, and also through our yoga practice. This is one of three modalities, as I mentioned: Sattva, the harmony, the strength, the confidence of the sun. The other two modalities are Rajas, which is very, very energetic, and could be likened to lightning, right? Strikes strong and hard, but can burn out. And Tamas, no energy, dullness, the quality of maybe a rock. So we are finding balance and promoting Sattva today through our yoga practice. So we can carry it out within our day, carry it with us throughout the week, month, maybe the year. See if you can see a bright light at the center of the eyebrows. And allow that light to spread across your face, through the body, creating a strong body, a joyful heart, a strong immune system. That light is Sattva. Let's see if we can take it everywhere today to propel our life force and gain higher consciousness. Let's open the eyes and turn the palms up, and please take your thumb to your pinky finger. This is the water element, mudra. And we're just going to visualize once again that light turns into water. And we're fluid. We can transition easily from one state to the next. We're not stuck. Our energy is not stuck in our body. We can move our energy throughout our body to propel that prana, propel the life force, and have a higher awareness. Om Shanti, 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 inviting in peace, inviting in Sattva. Ready? Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. And turn the palms down and open the eyes for 4-part breathing, or a pratiloma krama. Hands on the legs. We're going to breathe in 4 parts. So it's one inhale, but I want you to break it up into 4 parts. So it looks like this. We're going to sniff through the nose. We're going to stop at the top, just a moment, and then exhale with 4 sniffs out. But remember, it's only one exhale. Don't inhale in between. So it looks like this. See, I want my belly button pressed back towards my spine a little more each time. This is going to really be useful for boosting our immune system and creating a bigger lung capacity, stronger lungs. That's part of Sattva, strength and harmony. Here we go. Let's give it a try. We're going to try 5 rounds. So arms are straight, chin is towards the throat. Mula Bandha lightly engaged. Begin. 4 sniffs in. Good. And then 4 sniffs out. Take a natural breath. Keeping in mind that you are creating more purity, harmony, strength, and peace in your body as you practice this. Ready? Breathe in. Gaze can be along the line of the nose or eyes are closed. And breathe out. Inhale and exhale. Breathing in. Stronger lungs are ours now, holding the breath for a moment and breathing out. Natural breath. Let's try 3 more rounds. Inhale and exhale. Two more rounds. Inhale and exhale. Good. And the last round on your own. Try it. Good. Looks good. All right. Nicely done. We're going to see if we can have an asana practice now that moves us towards some comfort and some focus. Key elements of sattva. So we're going to stretch our legs long, which probably feels quite nice after having them bent, and bend the right knee in and open the right leg. If you need the support of your block under the right knee, please take that now. Move the muscles from the sits bone so that your pelvis tilts forward. Left leg is very active and in a direct line from your left hip, not out to the left somewhere, okay? So straight in front of the left hip. We're gonna have some movement here. We're gonna reach the arms back and up. Switch over just a little bit. Reach the arms back and up. And then exhale, flow forward, but try to do it with a straight spine. Okay, ready? Join in when you'd like. Inhale through the nose. Looks good. And exhale, chin comes to the throat. Inhale, reach back. Really big reaches. Exhale. So through our asana practice, we create comfort and focus. We create strength and flexibility. We release the dullness, the tamas. And we release anxiety, the rajas. One more. Inhale as you come up. And exhale as you come down. Make sure your chin is toward your throat and stay where you'd like to stay. 5 breaths. Inhale deeply. Exhale 1. Chin towards the throat. The crown of the head is reaching towards your toes. 2nd breath there. 3rd breath. Press your right foot firmly into the leg. We have 1 more breath. Now inhale, lift the head and walk your hands back, but keep your back straight. Nice and straight. That's it. Yeah. Right arm comes down to the thigh. Press it against the inner thigh and take the left arm up and over. You're going to need to be very active in the left leg. Keep your gaze in front of you. 5 breaths. Press down through the right leg. a confident, pleasant smile, knowing that you're treating your body with kindness, and in return, you'll receive harmony, strength, confidence, health, and well-being. One more breath. Well done. Bring the left hand back. Stop a moment. And lift the right leg up and stretch the right leg long, please. Shake it out. Now let's bend the left knee. Stop a moment, breathe here. Right leg gets very active. Squeeze your quadricep, squeeze your calf muscle, toes to the sky. And then open the left thigh. So your left foot can be anywhere along the leg. If you feel tight, you can take your foot all the way up here to the calf. Try not to press it against the knee. Move the muscles from the sits bones. That's it. So you tilt slightly forward. Now here we go. 5 big openings. Inhale, reach up. Your eyes can gaze up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chin to the throat. Reach up, look up. Exhale. Right leg so active. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Increasing the Sattva quotient. Exhale. Inhale, reach high. We're going to be staying. Exhale. Stay where you can. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Pull the chin towards the throat and exhale. Deepen your stretch. Left foot presses against the inner thigh of the right leg. And right toes are actively reaching to the sky. Crown of the head reaching towards the big toe. Take 2 more breaths with me. Inner gaze, eyes can be closed or looking down at the right shin. Now inhale, lengthen your spine as you come up. So come up with a very straight, long back. Stop for a moment. You can definitely feel the release of anxiety and tension with that opening through the heart and through the upper back. Take the left arm down, press it against the thigh and the inside of the calf, and take the right arm up and over. At the same time, you're pressing down through your right sits bone, keeping the gaze forward, soft smile. Keep pressing through your sits bones, back of right heel pressing down actively, energetically into the floor. One more breath. All right, and then bring yourself back. Stop for a moment and just feel. Feel where you're releasing tension, where you're creating opening for Sattva, for more peace, more harmony, more health and well-being, calm mind. And opening the eyes gently, bring your left leg up and stretch out the left leg. That was an excellent posture for opening the hips, the upper back, the chest. All right, we're going to take a posture that will help us to stretch our back. So feet are a little bit apart, about 3 to 6 inches apart. We're going to take our right hand under our right leg and hold on to the left shin. Left hand under the left leg, hold on to the right shin. Now, if you can't reach the hands behind, that's fine. You can try it here, holding, just wrapping your arms around the legs, okay? So if you can reach your hands behind and put the hands on the front of the shins, that's fine here. So we're going to lift the spine, pulling the chin in towards the throat. Lift the spine and roll the shoulders down. Let's try that again. Lift the spine, lift the shoulders a little forward and roll them back and down. One more time. Lift the spine, crown of the head goes high, shoulders go forward, up and back. 5 breaths, stretching the back. Pull on the legs, pull them back towards your thighs. Get taller. This is so nice for the back. It stretches an area of the back that's hard to get into, the thoracic spine, middle of the back. 2 more breaths. One more breath. And release the pose. Bring your hands facing to either side behind you and separate your feet very wide. We're going to drop each knee. So exhale, drop to the left and lift your heart as you do that. Inhale, bring the knees to the center. Feet have to be very much apart. Exhale to the right, lift your heart. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Good work. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Keep going. This is excellent for releasing the hips, and you might even find a whole spinal release in this. Try to really bring both knees down, inside of one knee and the outside of the other. One hip will rise, and the other hip will get a really nice massage. Excellent for sciatica as well. Connect your breath to the movement. And take one more in either direction. Well done. All right, we're going to face the front of our mats and cross the ankles. Now see if you can roll over your ankles to downward facing dog. Knees come under the hips. Hands are widespread, index finger parallel to the edge of the mat. Take your index finger parallel. Press your fingertips down, toes down, knees lift. You can have your knees bent in your downward facing dog. Shake your head out. Let something go through the mouth. Very nice. Now slowly walk your feet to the front of your mat. Take your time, please. Bring your block to the front of your mat and bend your knees and let your body hang, your upper body hang. Hands can be on the block or on the floor. Nice. Hang low. This is called Uttanasana, intense stretch forward. Long, slow hang. We're going to be coming into our sun salutations. Our sun salutations help to release excess rajas and help us to get out of our tamasic tendencies. You know the tendencies where you just want to lay on the couch and eat chips and watch Netflix. All right. So bend the knees and inhale, lift your heart straight back. Reach your arms behind you and up. And we're going to come forward again. Exhale, bend the knees, reach your hands down. Go slow. Inhale, reach the arms behind you and up. Exhale, your knees can be bent or legs can be straight, but the back is straight. Forward fold. Inhale, arms come behind you. Now we're going to add a half lift. Reach up. Looks good. Exhale, knees bent or straight, forward fold with a straight back. I'm going to stay here. Try to straighten my legs a little bit. And inhale, lift my torso up halfway. Try to join me. Lift the torso halfway. Feel that beautiful stretch. Send your tailbone back towards the wall behind you. Now exhale, fold forward again. Hands can be on block or the floor. And inhale, reach your arms out and back and up. Try to go forward again. Exhale, straight back. Knees bent or straight. Like that. Very nice. Hands on block or floor. Inhale, come up halfway. Feel that beautiful stretch. Exhale. Slow as you go. Now inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, straightest spine ever. Maybe the legs are starting to straighten. We're sending prana through the body. Inhale, getting some more life force. Lift up halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Chin comes to the throat. Bend the knees or straight legs, your choice. Inhale, reach up, but spine is straight. Last one. Go slow. Keep the shoulders far from the ears. Forward fold. Good. Half lift, inhale. And exhale. Come to kiss your knees. Inhale, reach up. And then exhale, bring your hands, palms pressed together. Gesture of reverence for Sattva. Hands at the heart. Tallest spine ever, hands pressing. So try to bring your ears in alignment with your shoulders. Pull the chin back towards the throat. Shoulders just over the hips. Feet are facing the same direction and the outer edges of your feet are parallel to the edges of the mat. Pubic bone comes toward the navel and we lengthen even more through the spinal column. Feel your breath coming up your body from the heels to the top of the head. And from the top of the head, it goes down to the heels. 5 more breaths, hands pressing firmly at the area of the heart, right in front of the heart. Feel your body as vital, vibrant, strong, confident. This is the quality of Sattva. One more breath. The way you visualize your body is the way it will be. Is it strong? Is it healthy? Or is it weak? Open the eyes and release the hands. Now, separate your feet. Hip width apart, or even a little bit wider if you want to stretch out your hips more today. We're going to step the left foot back, but not too far. Bend the right knee. So I'm not going for right thigh to be parallel to the floor. All I want is that the knee is over the ankle. So if you can see that in your screen, check to make sure the knee is just above the ankle and not beyond it. Okay, we're going to square our hips toward the front of our mat. And then inhale, reach our arms up. We're going to take some energetic lat pulls. Exhale, soft fist, pull the elbows down. Inhale, reach up. You can cross your arms in front of you. Exhale, pull the arms down. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, pull the arms down, getting a strong upper back. Good. Inhale, reach up. Exhale. Yeah, one more. Inhale. And exhale. Keep your pubic bone towards your navel so you're not sticking your bottom out too far. Good. Arms come down. Now we're going to take our right hand to the thigh and left arm reaches to the sky. So it's up to you how much you want to extend your spine. I'm going to press down a little bit through my thigh and lift my heart. Your gaze, the way you turn your eyes, is going to help the energy of this pose. It's called your drishti, and your drishti expresses the energy and the action of the pose. So if you want a longer, stronger spine, gaze up. Keep lifting the left hand. This is a very active pose, but it's easy on the joints. One more breath. And release the left hand and step forward. That builds some heat. That's for purification. Okay, so outer edges of feet are parallel to the edges of the mat. They look good. Step the right foot back, not too far, not a giant step back here, right? That would bring my thigh parallel. Just a little step back. You want a lot of stability. And if you need more stability, step your feet wider apart. Okay, so this time we're going to take our hands behind us. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, pull down. Till the elbows come to the side body. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, pull down. Squeeze your side body. Inhale, reach up. Keep pulling the belly button in. Exhale, pull down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Good. One more. Inhale, reach up. And like you're pulling the power of Sattva around you. Exhale, bring it all around you. That looks great. Left hand to thigh. Reach your right arm up. Heart lifts with the hand. Keeping the chin toward the throat, turn the gaze up. Just turn the eyes up. Press firmly against the thigh, not on the knee. And lift a little bit higher. Keep pulling pubic bone towards navel so you're creating a longer low back so you don't have the bottom sticking out. That can be quite painful over time. So you're creating a really strong low back. These standing postures help to promote strength, confidence. And release the pose. Okay, I'll be back at my front of my mat. Step back to the front. One more standing sequence. So we're going to keep our right foot facing forward and take the left foot open. So step it back. It doesn't need to be a giant step. Bending the right knee, make sure that the knee is just above the ankle. The back foot is parallel to the back edge of the mat. So your hips are facing the side. Let's see if you've got some freedom in your hips. Shake them out a little bit. That's it. Nice. But keep the front knee bent. Now try bending the front knee again. This is going to be a lot. Don't let the knee go in front of the ankle. Good. Okay. Extend the arms out to either side. Now roll your shoulders back and down. Pull in your belly and your ribs. Good. Look over the right middle finger. Try to bring your chin into alignment. Strength and confidence is what we're working on here. Bringing some life force into the body, releasing dullness and calming excessive energy so we can have the energy of and the quality of Sattva, harmony, purity, strength, confidence. Willpower, not willfulness. The power of love, not the love of power. One more breath. I know our thighs are trembling. Mine is, maybe not yours. And then bring the arms up and straighten the right leg and relax the arms down. All right, let's change the pose. So now my right foot is going to be parallel to the edge of the mat, and my left toes are facing away from my midline. Okay, I look down to see that there's a line between the heel of my left foot and the arch of my right foot. Now, if your hips are tight, you can walk your right foot a little forward and instead align your heels. Okay, that'll help you get some more freedom in your hips. Speaking of freedom, let's rock them side to side. How do they feel? Woohoo! All right, you've got some freedom, I can see. Good. Left knee just above the ankle. Inhale, extend the arms. Remember, we're working on strength and confidence. Chin over the left arm. Get as tall as you can through the spine. Pull pubic bone to navel. Mula bandha, pelvic floor is lifted and engaged. Three more breaths. Two more breaths. Stay strong, yogis. One more breath. Very nice. And slowly release the arms, straighten the left leg. And bring your feet to the center. Wrap your hands around your waist, but pull the elbows together. One lovely forward fold together. Lift your heart as high as you can. Now lift your chin. Squeeze your legs. We're going to fold forward. Exhale, slow. Let it be really, really slow in the count of 8. 2, 3, 4. Exhaling. 6, 7, 8. Good. Bring your hands down and walk your hands forward and stretch your back. Chin comes to the throat. One more breath. Now put a slight bend in the knees and walk your hands back towards your legs and then up to the waist. And here's where we can create some good torso strength. Inhale, come up. That's it. Bring your feet together slowly. Heel toe, heel toe, heel toe. Just like that. Really nice. Arms are to the side. Now we have our balance postures. And our balance postures, when we're working towards Sattva, our balance postures are going to promote attention and focus. So bend the right knee and just place your weight into the left foot. We're coming towards tree pose on the first side. Open the right hip and notice. Noticing a lot of weight in that left ankle. So maybe you want to keep your posture here, right toes on the floor. Maybe you want to lift higher. Just don't put your foot on the knee, please, anywhere but the knee. Now notice if you're leaning forward in the upper body. Pull in the belly, pull in the ribs, lengthen the spine, reach your arms up if you can. Good. Option to stay grounded, keeping your gaze down. A little more challenging looking forward, a lot more challenging looking up. You choose. 5 breaths. We're in breath 3 already. 2 more breaths. Keep left leg very active. Right foot presses so firmly against the thigh or the calf. And release. Take it down. We have 2 balances today, so that's why we only stayed 5 breaths in our tree pose. All right. Spread the right toes. Lift the arch of the right foot. Bend the left knee. And just notice. So remember, we're working here on attention and focus. Beautiful elements of Sattva. Open the left hip. What do you notice? I notice my right hip starting to swing to the right, so I'm going to pull it in. I'm going to keep pelvic floor active, belly in and up. Now choose, where are you going to put the foot? Where would you like your arms? Maybe you'd like them somewhere else this time. Maybe at the heart. You choose. Choose your gaze. Inhale. Exhale 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Squeeze the right leg. Press your left leg firmly against your left foot. Third breath. Look at those still trees. Fourth breath. Such confidence and grace. Last breath. And let it go. Beautiful. Hey, shake out the legs. Shake out the hips a little bit. We're going to come into a modified dancer or full dancer pose. You can choose. So if you have a wall, I'm going to show you how to use your wall for this. You can take your hand at the wall and bending the right knee. So we're not coming into it yet. I'm just showing the posture on the wall. You can walk your left hand up the wall if you'd like today and reach your right leg behind you. Okay, so that's the one way you can use the wall. Otherwise, I sometimes find that being on my mat makes it too smushy and it's hard to balance. So I'm going to step off of my mat. We're going to take the left arm high. You're welcome to join me. And if you're at the wall, find your wall space. And spread your toes, especially of the left foot. Find your beautiful alignment here. Bend your right knee and reach for the outer foot. Now you can stay here. This is a wonderful expression of this Natarajasana, dancer's pose. Shiva as Natarajasana. If you want to go further, stretch your right leg back. And press your foot into the hand, upper body counterbalances. Find your pose. That's it. Stay confident, yogis. Remember, you're promoting attention, focus, awareness. Lovely. And inhale, rise. And exhale, release. Shake it out a little bit. Shake your hips side to side. Ready for the other side? So right hand will go high. Spread your right toes, please. Bend your left knee and reach for the outer foot. So the knees won't come very far apart. Now, option to stay here, working on your balance. You can gaze the floor in front of you, or put a slight bend to the right knee and kick your left foot, kick back first. Upper body's job is to counterbalance. Inhale. Exhale 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Third breath. Fourth breath. Last big breath here. And rise. Well done. And release. We're ready for the next move, which is reclined poses. So any way you can make it down. If you want to be graceful, you can reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Take one knee down and then the other knee down. And we're going to sit to the left of our heels. Have your block handy for half Lord of the Fishes pose, Ardha Matsyendrasana. So from here, I'm going to stretch my right leg on top. And that leaves the left heel away from my bottom. Now you can sit on a block. It's a wonderful way to give yourself a little more lift and not feel it so much in the hips. So if you have tight hips, go ahead and sit on that block. If you have grumpy knee, you can stretch the leg long. Okay? Beautiful way to give our hips a gift after those standing poses today. Right hand comes behind you. Inhale, reach high with the left arm. Exhale, twist your belly right, ribs right. Heart right, you have the option to wrap your arm around or take it on the outside of the leg. And then the head goes right. Inhale, get taller. Exhale, press your sits bones down more firmly into the earth. 4 more breaths. Set your gaze in one place. If you want to take your index finger to thumb on your left hand for more concentration today, you can into Jnana Mudra. 1 more breath. Now bring the head forward slowly. Shoulders undo your bind of your arm around your leg, and the rest of the body comes forward. Stretch both legs out. These seated postures help to settle the mind and the body. Prepare it for meditation. So we're going to take the right leg underneath now and the left leg on top. Again, if you'd like to sit on your block, make sure it's horizontal and put both sits bones on the block. Modify it in any way needed. Stop and feel that. That's a big stretch on your hip. Your hip's saying, thank you. Those are a lot of standing poses today. Left hand behind you, right arm goes high. Inhale, reach. Exhale, twist belly left, ribs left, heart left. Decide how do you want your arm, wrapped around or outside. Index finger to thumb, turn the head left. Set your gaze in one place, allow your eyes to be gentle, open just lightly. Chin still comes in toward the throat, so we're not jutting the chin forward, long neck, whole spine is happy. 1 more breath. And the head comes forward, shoulders on an inhale, rest of body. And undo that. Stretch the legs out. We have a forward fold before we get ready for our meditation. We'll have pranayama, then meditation today. No more effort today on back bends or inversions. Bend the knees and let the soles of the feet come together as your knees come open. Now, if you're one that tends to roll back in this pose, you can set yourself up on a blanket or even your block if you'd like, and allow your knees to come open, right? If you tend to roll back. I prefer a blanket, it's a little more comfortable. The other option is set your feet further forward away from the groin. Stretch your legs forward. So they don't need to be very, very close. We're going to wrap our fingers, around the toes. Inhale, lift the spine. Feel that same stretch that we did at the beginning of the practice where we had our hands to our shins. Stretch, pull the chin in towards the throat. And then exhale, elbows come to the inner calf muscles, inner shins, crown of the head reaches forward, and we press our legs down as we stretch our spine long. 5 slow breaths here. Inhale. Exhale 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. 2 more slow breaths like that. 1 more breath. That looks like a really nice forward fold. Forward folds are so calming. Then inhale, come up as slow as you can. Feel the opening like you're a petal opening from a flower. Lift tall, holding onto the fronts of the toes. Feel that beautiful stretch. All right. And bring the legs together slowly. Find a seat for pranayama, alternate nostril breathing. I like to take one foot under each shin, and you can sit on a block. If that's not comfortable, you can take your heels in alignment with your groin. And we'll practice 5 rounds of alternate nostril breathing, which will bring us into a perfect place for our meditation today. So the left hand comes index finger to thumb on our leg, Jnana Mudra. Right hand, make a small light fist and open the thumb and the last 2 fingers. This is Vishnu for preservation. So this is for knowledge and concentration. This is for preservation. We're going to bring our thumb to our right nostril. Many of you have practiced this with me before, so I'll move forward. Inhale with me on your left. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. We're going to go to 5. 5. Change sides. Close off your left nostril. Exhale right. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale right. 2, 3, 4, 5. Change. Exhale left. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to try to go to 6. Inhale left. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Close off left nostril. Exhale right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Stay here. Inhale right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Change. Exhale left. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll do one more with you and 2 on your own. Inhale left. This makes one cycle starting on the left. 5, 6. Change. Exhale right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Stay on the right. Inhale right. 3. We only change sides after we've inhaled. 5, 6. Exhale left. That concludes one round. 4, 5, 6. So try 2 rounds on your own, starting on the left. Maybe you can go to 8, or maybe you prefer 5 or 4 for your count. When you exhale on the left side for that second time, completely exhaled, you can release your hands. And choose if you'd like to stay seated for your meditation or you would like to lay down. You choose, and I'll wait to see. If you're staying seated, make sure that the chin is toward the throat. There's a light engagement of Mula Bandha. Belly button is in and up towards the heart. Spine is very tall. You maybe sit against a wall. You can also lay down for this meditation. Make sure you have a blanket. If it's cold where you are, your body temperature will drop. Unless you're where I am, in the warmth of Puerto Vallarta. There you go. I'd like you to see light at the center of the eyebrows. Visualize at the center of the eyebrows a beautiful light, white, luminescent, the light of Sattva, harmony, peace, and purity, focus, comfort, awareness. See this light. and see it growing stronger. See this wonderful light permeating the face, starting with the forehead. See it spread across the forehead, across the eyes, into the ears, through the cheeks, over the nose and into the mouth, along the line of the jaw. See it creating a peaceful face, a gentle smile, a soft tongue. This light is Sattva. See this light now coming into the throat, through the throat chakra. See it creating beautiful expression. However you express yourself, verbally, written, with body language, through your cooking, through art. See it creating beautiful expression for you. Light in the throat area, front and in the back, through the neck, creating a strong neck. See this light spreading through the shoulders and into the arms and into the hands, so that everything you touch, anyone you hug, feels your beautiful sattvic energy, pure, kind, trusting, wholehearted energy, harmonious and peaceful. Next, see the light spreading down into your joyful heart, creating more joy, more lightness, more generosity, more love and kindness, more unity. Really see the light in the heart area and around the back. Next, see the light spreading further down into the solar plexus area, creating kind willpower, a strong self-esteem, and a place where we use our power to uplift others. Down into that beautiful area of our will. Becoming an instrument for divine will, whatever that looks like to you. Being more of a service in your community, to your family maybe. Now allow the light to go further down into the navel area, creating a brilliant digestion, down into the pelvic region, into the hips, creating comfort with intimacy, ease of transition, fluidity, the ability to appreciate and feel pleasure, joy, and share it with others. Feel the light spreading into the legs, so everywhere you walk, you're confident. Strong legs, ankles, feet and toes. Whole body is light. See yourself as the light of harmony and peace, the light of Sattva. What do you do with that light today? How do you shine it and share it with others? This is how we know we're progressing in our yoga practice. We share our sattvic peace with others. And our harmony, our peace increases daily, and we're able to share it. The light will remain around you today. You can let go of the imagery of light, the visualization. It's already yours. In fact, it always was. We just needed to peel away the layers that might make us dark. We'll bring our hands together towards our heart center, long spine, chin to the throat. Exhale deeply. Inhale for Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Ready? Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. I wish you a sattvic day. Om Shanti.